certainly a product which we wanted to develop. In this case, it's taking another element of what we create here in the factory, the racing wheel of the Williams F1 BMW FW23 Formula 1 car. It was important early on that a meeting should happen between Doug and Pete Jackson, the gentleman at Joytech, who obviously it's his baby to create the product.
Doug really helped us in the early stages of getting the actual overall outlook of the product correct, so that the authenticity was actually maintained right throughout. When it came to the next stage, which is building the electronics and how the mechanics would work of the wheel, it was very much down to the Joytech R&D staff who came up with those ideas and those principles.
The main thing was to make the product look very similar to the actual racing wheel, I mean, one of the problems would be also to keep costs down and to make it practical to make.
It's not taking a off-the-shelf product and simply colouring the leads differently or changing the colour of the buttons. We've actually taken inspiration from what Juan Pablo or Ralph would actually use and changing that and bespoking that into a gaming product.
Juan Pablo's wheel was, out of the two wheels, probably the most interesting of the wheels and probably most suitable to the games market. With Ralph's wheel in particular, his layout was very, very different, which would have caused us probably difficulties in mapping the PS2 controller buttons to the actual outlook itself.
The thing is, if they haven't driven on a circuit before, they can learn the lines before they go there. The most difficult thing is actually learning the lines of the circuits and also braking points. The games are quite realistic these days because they've got features of the landscape which are the same as the circuit, so it allows them to pick out those features while they're driving.
Well, Joytech have a 3-season brand licensing agreement with Williams F1, which actually we're covered for globally, which means we can not only produce the racing wheel but also an entire range of Williams F1 branded peripherals.